So we're here at the steering box for the 43 John Deere L. And let's see if we can take this mechanism off and see if that will make the difference in getting off the there we go. I think it's the paint that's kind of holding it. There's no way to really, I suppose I could have put this in a vise, but we'll see if we can get this to, there we go. Is there 4? Yeah, there's one underneath. And I know there's going to be fluid coming out of here. So, let's see. All right. And there's one more underneath. So there's also this. I don't know what this bolt is here. That's, oh, you know what that is? I bet you that's, is that a drain? What is that? There's another, something under there. Well, I guess that'll, I think that stays. But let's see if we can get this one. Yeah, look at all the fluid coming out of there. All right, let me get a pan. All right, hopefully you can still see that. I would imagine that this shaft's going to go in. There'll be a worm gear on this, along with the worm gear on that. So I would think that once we take this part off, it should pull it out. And we can get everything cleaned up by the seals, get it all back together and primed up. I probably, once I prime it, I think then I'll put it back on the tractor and it'll be painted at the same time as the other, instead of trying to put everything back together with, you know, nicely painted nuts and scratch the nuts all up. But I had to take a lot of this stuff off just to be able to get it cleaned up. So washer, flat washer. This one's got, can't get that thing off. This one's got a lock washer. It's actually quite a good size hole. It's not like the hole for this plate is just going to fit over the stud. It's actually got a little bit of play, so maybe that's what this other thing down below is. And it's because that looks like it goes, the casting goes right around this, whatever it is. And there's one more here. There's going to be a number of bearings in there that I'm going to have to watch out for. And at least having the video will help me figure out what goes where. So take this last washer off, and now that's, and now if it will, wonder if it'll separate. Let me get my little rubber mallet, or plastic mallet I should say, just to tap it, see if this will. Doesn't seem like it wants to. So what's on the other side? Looks like there's a nut. Well, so there is a nut on the other side. There's a nut doing the job. But let's see, I got a little starting fluid I use for cleaning. So I'm not sure what's going on with this. This and this might just come apart. Problem was, my book I have doesn't have a breakdown of this at all. So that's a little unnerving. So we will figure it out on our own. That was 11/16, 3/4, that's 3/4. 3/4, we'll give it a little tap. What the heck? There we go. There it is. So this turns. Question is, what does that do? I love taking apart things when you don't know what they're for or how they come apart, but what the heck. That's how we learn, right? There we go. So this is some kind of adjustment. It must be to take up the slack in the, or play. So we will just take this off. So it's this, plus it's got a flat washer. And this turns pretty easy. It looks like it'll turn right out. And I don't know what it does, but we're gonna find out. I don't know. I think that just puts pressure on the shaft. That's all that does. Okay, so it's gonna come out. So try to get this to pop off this cover. I got to be doing something wrong. I don't understand. I'll tap on the nuts, get them on there good enough. I just want to get that shaft off. Shaft's a pain in the ass, bouncing all over the place. I really wonder about this too, but let's see if we can tap this. There, oh, there we go. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's all we needed to do. Nice. All right, that. And there's this tapered thing, whatever the hell that is. That must just line it up. It's like a tapered washer of some sort of lock thing. So that must be what was holding it in. So now we should be able to pull this whole mechanism right out. All right. What is keeping this thing in? What the hell? So this wants to come out, this wants to come out, but there's still something holding it. And this will drive me crazy. Wow. Huh. All this is some kind of fork thing in there. All right. I think what I'm going to do, I'm wondering if this has to come off still. And then pull this. No, see, that's not really. Well, I guess so. What is holding this thing on? Oh boy. But I want to put this on a vise. So, I'm going to leave it at that. I'll make a few inquiries online and find out what I got to do to get this plate off. If anybody can tell me in the comments what you've done to get it off. I mean, the steering column and the gear there, the worm gear, and this is a shaft that's got like this fork on there. So as this turns, it turns this, which that's fine, but it's getting caught up somehow. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I'll post this video, and then anybody else can give me a buzz and let me know what else I got to do, or send me a breakdown of it. That would be great. And we'll see why I can't get this apart. Okay. Until next time, thanks. We'll talk to you soon for the next part of it.